Hi, everybody. Today we're going to be talking about Watsonville, California. It's located just south of San Francisco and south of Silicon Valley. Now, Watsonville is unique because it encompasses parts of Monterey County, Santa Cruz County, and I think it even touches on some of San Benito County. So it's centrally located between all three of those counties. And we're going to go ahead and discuss a couple of things today. We're going to get into how the market is doing there, what is a home cost. Then we're also going to, at the end, I'm going to add back in the lowest and highest priced homes currently available in Watsonville. So just before we get started, thanks for joining us again. Please remember to like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. I'm not sure which platform you're watching this on, but we want to just thank you for being a part of this and supporting the channel. So we really appreciate your comments. Always feel free to reach out to me. And of course, I'm never too busy for your referrals. So let's get started. Let's go ahead and share my screen. Oops. Let's see here. Get faster at this at some point. My screens go. Oh, here we go. Share screen. Still getting used to some of the StreamYard processes here. So let's see. Let's go ahead and start here with what's going on in the Watsonville market. We'll take a look at Watsonville in general. Oops, this size. Let's go ahead and lower this down a little bit. So Watsonville has been at $709,000 is the median price. Now that's up 17% over this time last year. Now that is a little in line with what we're seeing across the counties overall, most of the Central Coast counties. So not too bad there. Again, we are seeing prices higher because we had such a run up, and a lot of our numbers are still included in the averages. So nonetheless, we're at 17% over this time last year. So how does that translate to reality or realistically? Like for a 3-bedroom, it would have cost you $793,000 was the average in 2022 for a 3-bedroom. This a year ago, that same 3-bedroom would have cost you $677,000. So we're still seeing again, that goes in line with the overall numbers for September, 17% higher price for that same 3-bedroom home than you would have paid a year ago. So we're still calling Watsonville a seller's market, and let's get into why. We had 45 homes for sale in the month of September, 12 of them sold, and we had 4 months of inventory. So you can see that with that being said, that calls it a seller's market. Again, anything less than about 5 months of inventory is pretty much a seller's market. Get into a normalized market when you're talking maybe 5, 6, or 7 months of inventory. And of course, a buyer's market is anything between 6 or more months of inventory, depending on which area you're in. So it's kind of a vague number, but it does give you an idea of where we're at in the climate overall for Watsonville right now. So still calling it a seller's market. So again, this is because there's just limited inventory and homes are still selling fast enough to sell out in about 4 months. Now, our average days on market for Watsonville were about 11, and prior month, it was 9 days on market was the average days on market. So it crept up just a little bit, but again, still very brisk. So that tells quite a bit to us there, doesn't it? Now, of the 12 homes that sold in Watsonville in the last month, 11 of them were under 30 days. And we can see here that only one was in the 30 to 90 day range. Now, why aren't any of them selling that are over 90 days? What that's telling me is that we can most likely read into that as that anything that is overpriced is not selling, and it's going to sit on the market more than 90 days. This tells me there's a lot of inventory of those 45 homes that were for sale. That many of them that didn't sell are probably overpriced. So last 7 days on the market, again, everyone's saying, oh, well, the market's dead. It's dead in its tracks, right? No. We had 6 new homes on the market, 6 reduced their price, and look at this, 4 went pending. This is in the last 7 days. Today is, I believe, October 19th. And so already we're seeing in the last 7 days in Watsonville, 4 have gone pending. 2 homes have already closed. So that's 2 more families that have gotten homes this week in Watsonville alone. So current market activity, if you went shopping today in Watsonville, there would be 48 homes on the market. Those 48 homes that are sitting on the market right now, their average days on market, 60 days on the market. So that's telling me if you're a buyer, this is a bargain hunter's paradise, because there's 48 active. Look at how many are selling. Only about 2. If you keep that trend, that's going to be 8 sold for the month. So last month we had 12. So that means that we're tipping towards a buyer's market, but not quite there yet. But average days on market at 60 and 48 homes, that means there's a lot of homes to be had. And look, only 42% have reduced their prices. So look for those ones that maybe haven't quite reduced their price yet, and go take a look at those, make an offer on those, get ahead of the price reduction with the seller. And if you're a buyer, that might be an opportunity for you to save thousands of dollars off the sales price and use that towards your lending and closing costs, or however you'd like to do that. So that takes care of some of what's gone on in the last week. Let's take a look at overall in Watsonville the last 30 days, just a brief look at that. We've had the average price, was $781,000. So again, that's kind of in line with what we saw in September. Hasn't really shifted a whole lot. We're kind of in the middle of October, so we won't see a huge shift in that. We had 10 homes sell in the last 30 days. Of those 10, their average days on market was 21. Now that's a lot higher than what was reported in the previous month. So we're seeing a trend again upward on that regard of the days on market. That means there's inventory stacking up that is not being reduced in price and not being sold. So quite an interesting item to look at there. If you're a buyer, again, like I mentioned a few moments ago, this might be your time to go bargain hunting. So of the 10 homes that sold, we can see the same trend happening here. 8 of them sold under 30 days and 2 sold in the 30 to 90 day range. So that gives you a really good idea of what's going on with Watsonville. Let me stop that screen sharing. And we're actually going to go ahead now, and in this portion here, we're at about 7:20 or so. We're going to switch over to some of the lowest and highest priced homes on the market. And I think I closed my window where I had those homes for sale for us. Oh, this might be it. Let's see here. We're going to take a look now at what the lowest priced homes and the highest priced homes were in that are currently available. So we talked about 48 homes being available on the market. Let's take a look at, this is kind of a fun part for me. I like to go, obviously I'm a realtor, so I like to look at homes. So we're going to look at the lowest priced home, one that's kind of in that average price range, just under $800,000 in Watsonville. And then we're going to look at the most expensive home today if you were to go shopping in Watsonville. So let me go ahead and share this screen and we'll take a look at that together. Let's see. And again, thanks for joining us. Be sure to like and subscribe while I'm pulling this up for us. There's a lot to be said for your support on this channel. This does keep me motivated. I enjoy doing this, especially if it's of value. So tell me what you want to hear, and I'm happy to put it on the program. This is why we're adding this back. Some had commented that they appreciated having little clips of what was the low, medium, and high in each area. Kind of gives you a feel for what you can see. What can you buy, under $1 million? What can you buy under $500,000? So let's take a look at this one. This is 426 Spruce Circle in Watsonville. Now this is a 55 and over community, and it's a 2-bedroom, 1 bath here that we're going to go through. It's 913 square feet. You can see it's got some newer floors, some paint, some double pane windows, really nice, move-in ready it looks like. So this is a 913 square footer. It's been on the market about 12 days, and it was built in 1977. So it's a 45-year-old home. I don't believe there's an HOA in this community, but there is maybe a transfer fee of a few $100s to transfer that, like $400 or $500 to transfer into the HOA or into the community. So what this means is it's a 55 and over community. You may have some restrictions on what you can and can't do to the exterior, but I'm sure that on the inside, most likely you can do whatever you like. We've seen some remodeling here. Looks like the kitchen, the floors, They appear, I like the baseboards there. Let me go back to that. Like nice, like the shutters are nice. Bathroom, I like the step-in shower. That's a nice feature. Very nice. Love the patio, like the cement work in the back. The bathroom seemed updated. Ooh, I like the lemon tree. Gotta have a lemon tree, right? Backyard. Plenty of space here around the area for walking and enjoying, and this is a nice community. So there you go. That is your lowest priced home right now, $499. So if you're 55 and over, that might be a great option for you. So take a look at that one. Let's go ahead and go to this one next. This one's $799,000. This is on 129 Trinity Avenue. This is in the Amesti Green Valley Road area. And check this one out. It's a 4-bedroom, 2-bath. Again, this is $799. It's a 1,200 square footer, really nicely done, updated. This is also a detached home. Looks like it's got some nice tile in there. See, they got a ceiling air conditioning there. That's nice, or on the wall. Kitchen updated. It looks like some nice stainless steel appliances there. So the counters are redone. I can't tell if those are granite. It looks like they are, or if that's a covering. I didn't quite catch that in the notes. We'll take a look at that. Looks to be updated though. I'm going to assume those are granite counters. Bathroom's updated. Again, another step-in shower, very nice. Got the nice big baseboards. Overall, this one is very nicely done. Look at this backyard space, really nice. Perfect for entertaining. Got the outdoor sink, kitchen areas ready to go. This one is nice. I like that feature. Look at a little doggy run on the side with a nice enclosed area. Got your AC, that's a nice feature. Look at this little garden here. Get your garden going there. It's like you just need to throw some bark maybe or something, or maybe they just have the tarp to keep the weeds down. So beautiful fencing. That's a nice house. So that's $799, 129 Trinity. It's a 4-bedroom, 2-bath. And that one has been on the market, it looks like 13 days. So let's go to client. And I hope I'm sharing my screen. Hope you're seeing that. Make sure you are seeing that. Yes, you are. Okay, good. Just wanted to make sure. All right, so let's take a look at the most expensive. But I thought if you're not seeing that, I'm gonna have to start this all over. It's kind of embarrassing. But this is our most expensive home in the Watsonville area. So this one here is 371 Calabasas, $5,500,000. But you're gonna get a 5-bedroom, 2.5-bath home with greenhouses on 14.5 acres. So this is a greenhouse ready, already producing. Looks like they got floral going on here. Have some other crops going on in there. Anyway, full greenhouse. The main house does have a pool, as you can see there. Not a whole lot of pictures of the main house, but it does have a 5-bedroom, 2.5-bath home. The main home is 2,786 square feet, so not a lot of photos of that. So obviously the emphasis here is on the fact that this is an agricultural property. It's been on the market just over 2 months at 61 days. So this is another one of those that is obviously negotiable at $5.5 million. I'm going to say that because it's been on the market 60 days, and ag properties will tend to take a little longer. Obviously, it takes a unique buyer to take a look at this one. It does have its own irrigation well. And one thing to note about this that might be interested if you're looking to get into farming in this sort of a situation is the fact that this is also a certified organic property. So there you go. There's a few little things to look at today for us, and I hope you enjoyed that. If you have any questions, of course, feel free to reach out to me and let me know what I can do to help. Feel free to like and subscribe if you're watching this on whatever platform. Maybe go back to my YouTube channel, search my name, Israel Gomez. There should be a link in the below as well. But if you could support the YouTube channel by liking and subscribing, put in the comments what you like or what you didn't like about the video. Happy to hear any good information that you'd like to hear in the future. So thank you again for joining us. Hope you enjoyed that. Take care.